Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Sunday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you're with us. Shaybird, good to see you, dear one. Eliberto, good to see you, sir. Anyone else that's watching, let us know in the comments or hit a button, like, love, hearts, anything like that. We would love to recognize that you're here with us this evening. So good to see you, Shaybird. Glad you're here. All right. Well, the housekeeping piece, many of you already know, but in case you don't, there is we're going to do what we call a spiritual mind treatment, also known as an affirmative prayer. Now, this is not a begging and beseeching prayer. This is not praying to some far off God in the sky to bless my life or your life or make something happen. It's a recognition of the truth of the power and the presence and the intelligence that is our lives. It's already operating as our lives in every moment. Oftentimes there's even a revelation in the midst of it. Perhaps something we didn't know as truth, but we come to know as a deeper sense of truth in our prayer work as well. And as you saw in the video, we got a whole team of people here that would be more than happy to pray on your behalf. And so all you got to do is send us an email at that address going across the bottom of your screen there, prayer@ntmedia.org. Brother Wayne, all the way from Calgary, good to see you here. Emma Moreno, glad to see you here, dear one. Thank you for being with us. It's a good time here on a Sunday night. I hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you've had a chance to watch some of the amazing programming that we offer here on New Thought Media Network on Sundays. We work with a couple of different communities to broadcast their entire Sunday service, but then throughout the afternoon, we rebroadcast a number of different services from different communities. So that's a great thing to come and be a part of as well. All right, let's get into the prayer before I lose track of time and end up doing more or going too far over. I'm not supposed to go over. So, yes, Shaybird, lifting you up for right housing and for your kitty cat. We'll make sure we work that into our prayer this evening. Anybody else, again, just add it into the chat box, and we'll do our best to work it into the prayer for you. Which brings me to that point where the housekeeping is done. And yes, Wayne, time to square up for prayer. If you're in a safe and comfortable place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Begin by taking a holy, holy breath. Allow yourself to be the breath, to be a holy breath, an inhale, an exhale, a complete cycle, one unique breath. And as I come into that place of recognizing the breath as a divine expression, as a part of the one, as a revelation of the one, see, it is in this moment that I come to recognize one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence operating through and as my life, through and as the lives of everyone on this call, through and as the lives of everyone everywhere. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and experience and abandoning those forms, abandoning those experiences in order to take on new form, new experience. That oneness that some call God and others call Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh or Vishnu or Kuan Yin or Source Energy or Gaia. Countless names to describe the divine. Countless images, countless icons, countless heartbeats that are expressing the divine in every moment. See, I know the divine expresses itself as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life. So it must be true of your life, wherever you may be right now, wherever your eyes may be gazing, or if your eyes are closed, wherever your mind is wandering, wherever you are right now, I know the divine, the emanation of God's life is happening as your life. And so it must be good. Even if I don't see the good, even if I can't recognize the good, I have to know, I have a deep, deep faith that there is good in there somewhere. And so in this moment, I step forth into my own experience. I deepen myself into my own experience, into a place of assurance, into a place where I feel a deep assurance, a deep, deep assurance that everything's happening exactly as it must, that everything is happening just as it must to reveal the grand, glorious vision that is my life, that is your life. So whatever it is that's happening in your life, then we know that that is absolutely perfect for the moment. Again, it may not feel that way. It may not seem that way. I may not think it's that way. But in the mind of the divine, in the mind of the one, it is absolutely what is necessary to call us, to propel us, to lift us, to support us, to inspire us to our own greatness, to the next greater yet to be that is our lives. For I know that everyone that hears these words is right now being touched by the vibration, by that cosmic vibration that encircles the planet. Quantum physics tells us that quantum entanglement happens, and in a place that this vibration is making things move that we can't even imagine, that we can't even see. The vibration is already loosing itself into the cosmos and causing that ripple effect of truth. And as we say, and as we stay true to the oneness, as we stay true to the trust, the deep sense of faith that everything's working, that everything's happening, then that is exactly what we are creating, a world where everything is happening, where everything is working. So I know that everything is working to bring Shaybird to a recognition of that absolute perfect domicile, that perfect home, that perfect place of shelter, that perfect place of beingness, where she and her kitty feel safe and secure, where they feel the sense of love, where they're planted to blossom, where they may grow into something greater, where they may experience the next great part of their adventure that we call life. See, that's what's happening. That's the truth that I know. That the house, the home, the apartment, the domicile, whatever we want to call it, whatever it may look like, it already exists on planet Earth. We don't need to wait for God to make this for Shay. This house, this home is already built, already on the planet, already clean and warm and welcoming and ready, just ready to be discovered. So I claim for Shay a deep sense of knowing, really knowing, that deep sense of assurance that the house is already listed, the listing's already waiting for her to discover it, and she is right now awakening to an even greater example, a greater opportunity, a greater belief that this is a done deal, that this is already so. All the conditions have already been met, and she is awakening in this moment to this perfection, this next place of living. I claim that same truth for Emma, knowing that there is a sense of living that is happening in her life, pouring forth in her life. And so we claim for Emma the sense of knowing that love is her very nature, that the love she is making its way before her. The love that she is, the love that she expresses is making the way before her easy. Is making the way before her loving, is making the way before her a delight to traverse, is bringing everything together, all the people, all the resources, the right words, the right tech, the right opportunities, the right community, bringing forth everything that is necessary for the highest and the best to reveal itself as her life, as her greatness, as the joy that she is here to share, as the love that she is. I recognize this same truth operating in everyone's lives as everyone's lives. No matter what name we take, no matter where we may live, no matter what we may claim as our own, what I know is I know the love of the divine, the love of God is pouring forth through and as each one of us. Now we get that choice whether we shine that love or whether we try to hide it under a bushel. I invite each one on this planet, each one that hears these words, each one touched by this vibration to choose to shine that light, to shine that love, to be the magnificence you are here to be the joy and the love and the beauty and the abundance and the prosperity, to be the wholeness, to be the order and the beauty that you are in everything that you are, in every opportunity that presents itself this evening, tomorrow, the next time you open a book or turn on the internet, to recognize that we are transceivers of love. We transmit love into the world and receive love in return. So we've got to do the work first. We don't get to look at the fireplace and say, give me heat, without first doing the wood of building the fire, of giving the fireplace the wood. So we do the work of coming into the world of saying, I am love and I am loved. I am beauty and I am beautiful. I am abundant and I am prosperity. And saying that again and again and reminding ourselves moment by moment by moment that the divine is flowing through us as us. And what I send out before me is what comes back to me. So if it feels like someone's throwing arrows your way, then turn around and throw hearts. Do not throw back the arrows. Do not pick up a gun to fight the violence. Pick up the heart, pick up love, and send hearts back into those that need it most. Be the love, be prosperous, be the living embodiment of that which you seek to experience, and it is yours. Because that is what must be. That is how the law works. That is how these universal principles operate. This word cannot return void. This word cannot return unfulfilled, for that would be against the divine nature of the universe. The universe says yes. The universe is constantly saying yes to what we put into it. So I choose love and abundance and prosperity and joy and order and health and wealth and well-being, all the good, the love, the light. I choose to be me. And I claim for each one here that same sense, that same choice to be you. You be you and I'll be me. Together, we experience a world that works. A world that works for all. So I am in this moment grateful beyond measure for the truth that has revealed itself here this evening, grateful for this divine word, grateful to know that it is already in action in the divine law, in the mind of God. I release this word into that law, into that divine law, universal law that must return this word fulfilled, cannot return this word void, must demonstrate, must take this word and make it so. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, please join me in the affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me this evening. I have effectively gone way over time because I haven't even said thank you to our sponsors. And it's already past our 15 minutes. I do this a lot on Sunday nights. I get going and I don't stop. So, so thank you for being with me. Thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network and the great, glorious family that we're creating here. If you'd like to be part of what we're doing and support this network and have the means financially, please head over to our website, ntmedia.org/donate. Every dollar goes a long, long way to making sure we can continue to bring this mighty message, this powerful message of affirmative prayer and the new thought philosophy out into the world, into the cosmos. Please do what you can and maybe do a little extra. But head on over to the website, ntmedia.org. If you make it a monthly donation, make it a recurring monthly donation, then we'll add you into our thank you video. And when you say, what thank you video? This one. Please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors, including Hefferland Foundation, Affiliated New Thought Network, International New Thought Alliance, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, New Thought Philadelphia, Planned Happiness Institute, Summit Center for Spiritual Living, Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake, Ontario, Unity Spiritual Center, Kitchener, Canada, Om Center for Spiritual Living, La Mesa, Center for Spiritual Living, North Jersey, Unity of Savannah, Center for Spiritual Living, Seattle, and all of our individual donors and sponsors. Thank you for being a part of New Thought Media Network. Please like, share, and subscribe. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. All right, dear ones, I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for being with us. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. I'll be back at 7 a.m. Mountain Time tomorrow morning with our weekly spiritual practice, Monday morning visioning, deep dive into the visioning process and a great way to get your week started. So join me for that. That's at 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning, bright and early. I'll be here with you. All right, I'm out of here for now. Let's make it a great night, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.